Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I want to introduce a new product. It's called ULO. Now what is ULO? It's a digital business cards social platform that helps consumers and businesses get connected. It helps promote products and services all within a single professional network. Now ULO was designed and built by the best. It's built by ex-Pebble engineers who pioneered in the smartwatch market, and they raised funds via a Kickstarter project. If you struggle to stay in touch with your customers, ULO solves such problems by collecting your contacts, enabling payments, and maintaining the conversations all within a single professional network. Guys, click on the QR code, take a look yourself. ULO, that's right guys, ULO, check it out. I'm ArchieLuxury, I'm gonna give it a try myself. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 22QE8, and this is for Dom. Here we go, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the two-tone bluesy, the ceramic 40mm. Archie, I'm sorry to hear about your watch collection being stolen. I know you have accumulated your collection for some time, and it was quite an accomplishment. I wish you a speedy recovery emotionally, financially, and physically. I can only imagine the toll this is taking on you. Remember, whatever knocks you down and does not kill you only makes you stronger and smarter. Okie dokie. Hopefully you will appreciate the business I'm throwing you. Here is $50 for another review. My watch collection consists of the following: a Rolex Datejust 36mm two-tone rose gold with slate dial, my first buy. A Breitling Premier Day Date with brown alligator strap, my second buy. A ArchieLuxury Reverso medium duo face with small seconds and the brown Casa Fagliano strap and two other straps. A blue-grey Casa Fagliano strap and a black Reverso classic strap. My third buy that you advised me of on my very first review. This is where you called me a newbie, and the second review is where you advised me to go aftermarket for the black strap. For the second and last paid review, you roasted me, then also advised me to buy a steel sports Rolex and advised me to go to David SW. I'm really having a hard time buying on the secondary market, nervous about buying on chrono or the grey market. Okey-dokey. I think with David SW, he's the best! He's the best in America. I'm currently on 2 waiting lists at 2 different ADs for a sports Rolex. Good luck! I put in my request for either a GMT Master 2, a Submariner Date with black bezel, or an Explorer 2 white dial. I do have a buying history with both of these ADs. One AD advised me probably April or May 2023. I'll probably hear something in regards to purchasing a steel sports Rolex. I am patient and willing to wait. After your ordeal, he goes on to say, oh sorry, just before that he said, I also heard from another YouTube channel that I follow that Rolex will increase production by 30% of its watches in 2023. Do you think it will be easier to buy a Rolex from an AD? I don't think so. I don't think so. After your ordeal, I will probably not accumulate more than 5 to 7 watches. Right now I have 3. I'm thinking of trading in the Breitling and getting an Omega Speedmaster 42mm man on the moon with either strap or bracelet, or getting a Breitling Navi Timer. It's an A173262 with a brown strap. I love the look of the Breitling and do like the Breitling Premier that I currently own. I do wear it as more of a casual watch. However, I see that it has decreased in value quite a bit, and the Speedmaster has maintained its value. Actually, Breitling do not hold their value at all from looking at Chrono 24. I'm on the fence about trading it and might just keep it just as well and buy both the Omega and the Navitimer. I'm leaning towards trading the Premier and buying the Speedmaster. Both, I think, are beautiful and have a horological history and are very nice watches. Please direct me on which way to go. The other option is to go all in and buy a Patek or a Vacheron. Yes, I guess maybe I'm into the investment talk now. Seriously, I really like the Calatrava 6119. That's the rose gold. Sorry, that's a rose gold one. Actually, the reference you gave me was a white gold, but okay, it doesn't matter. Wow, what a stunning watch. I also like the white gold, which is much less noticeable, but very nice watch as well. I really like the simplicity of manual wind. I also like the Calatrava 5227 with date function and the complicated 5212A. That's the weekly calendar, the stainless steel weekly calendar. As far as a Vacheron, I really like the traditional manual wind 38mm small seconds at 6, and even the traditional automatic 38mm small seconds at 9. I also like the Historiques triple calendar 1942. Those are the ones that I know and I can afford and get quickly as I see them on display for purchase. I would love a stainless steel Aquanaut or an overseas Jewel Time or a 56. However, these are extremely high demand and do have extremely long waiting lists. I do not see myself buying them anytime soon. From what I'm being told, the wait list is longer than Rolex. I do see that Pateks hold their value. Better than Vacheron, but both are pretty good. So there we go there. Now, let's have a look at this. So this here was the email, and he then gave me an update. But before we do the update, let's just have a bit of a quick review here. So his watches he's got a Breitling Datejust, a Rolex Datejust 36mm two-tone rose gold with slate dial. Nice watch. 36. That's, it's kind of borderline the size. Some people say it's a bit small, but hey, if you can pull it off, why not? The Breitling Premier Day Date. The Premier, I prefer the Navitimer, but it's still a quality watch. And then you've got the JLC Reverso Medium Duo Face. It's a great watch as well there. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Then you're talking about you're looking at a Breitling Navitimer or getting a Speedmaster. Now, I got to tell you personally, if it was me, I'd go for the Speedy. I think the Speedy is a great watch. I would go for more. I've got to tell you, in all honesty there, I would say get it always on a bracelet. That's the better way to go. The Navitimer is a great looking watch, but I think the Speedy is more iconic in my opinion. You've got three nice watches. You've got Breitling, you've got the Premier Day Date, you've got the JLC Duo Face, and then you've got the Datejust 36. So you've got three beautiful watches. Please direct me on which way to go. I'd be leaning towards the Speedmaster. I'd want to get the Halcylite on a bracelet. That's what I would do. Now, looking at Pateks there, I'd probably say to you the 6119. Look, those complications ones, they're quite considerably more expensive than the three you've got there. I agree, you know, these are beautiful Grail watches, but I'd be inclined, I think the most perfect Patek to get at reasonable money would be a 5196. Manual wind, 37 mil, but it wears like a 38, so it's going to fit into what you've got already, and you get that second hand for about $15,000. I think that's good buying. I tend to stay away from the Vacheron 56. Vacheron itself, those prices, I'm hearing thoughts around the world that they're no longer in demand like they were before. They make some great watches, Vacheron. The Patrimony is beautiful. They may have some beautiful Patrimonies there. I think hold for what you're looking for there. Then you sent me an update. He sent me an update and said, "Hi Arch, here is an update. I received a coupon from Torno for $250 off any watch over 1,000, so I decided to utilize it. I bought an Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch with Halcyon glass front. It retailed for $6,400, and with the coupon I got it down to $6,150. Also got 3-year service guarantee with the extra charge, covers and damage and replacement of parts of particular watches if needed. This was my second buy from them, and I do have a good rapport with 2 sales reps at this particular Torno. They are aware of the Rolex watches I'm looking for, a GMT Pepsi, an Explorer, Submariner, or a Z Blue Milgauss. The rep informed me that most likely by May will be the Explorer 2. He seemed pretty sincere since we've been having an extremely private conversation. Since I've been have a buying history of 2 watches with Tornos, do you think the rep was sincere? I felt he was. I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't think 2 watches is enough. I don't think it's enough. Maybe if you're really lucky there. I mean, the Explorer isn't super hot. The Pepsi would be impossible. The Explorer's not super hot. The Z Blue, that's probably the harder one. I also reached out to my rep at Wimpy in New York City, and he kind of informed me the same thing. Buying history helps right now when buying Rolex. Yes, and I don't think you bought anywhere near enough. Premium customers, large amounts of purchases get first dibs, followed by customers with a regular 1 or 2 buying history. Again, this was salesman to salesman conversation off the record. He also seemed sincere. Let me know what you think. Okie dokie. So, I gotta tell you, I don't think you bought anywhere near enough, okay? I think personally, you bought a few things, but it's not enough. It's really not enough. So, I really can't, I really would say to you, I think you're being unrealistic. This is what a lot of people, they do. They think they're special. They think, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I know people who've played the AD games. They're spending $100,000, $150,000, and they're getting second tier or third tier Rolex watches. Okay, so you haven't spent anywhere near that amount, and I think you're just being a delusional fantasist. That's honestly, I mean, you could prove me wrong. They could turn around but I mean, for all this hassle, I would personally go to someone like David SW and get the watch you want. Save your dignity. That's honestly what I would say there, which is, that's my opinion there. I gotta be totally honest with you. I kind of think you may be expecting a bit too much there. I don't want to be rude to you, but you really haven't bought enough stuff. These type of ADs here, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've tried to give you subtle advice in the past, and you haven't always liked it. And I gotta be totally honest with you, I don't think you've spent anywhere near enough to get the hot watches from them. Now, hey, you might beg to differ from me, and that's fine, please. But I would tell you, my honest advice is I wouldn't be looking at trading in any of these particular watches, the Breitling Premier and the JLC. You're going to take a bath. It's going to take a bath. They're nice watches, but I don't think you're really buying things that you've got margin in them. If you're going to buy these things new and you want to get some of your money back, you're going to be fleeced. Okay, that's honestly the way I see it there. Okay, what else can I say here? So I think realistically I've tried to tell you nicely, I'd go to the grey market. David SW is probably one of the best online dealers you can find. That's what I would seriously say to you. The Speedmaster, that's a great watch. I think now you've got 4. You've got the Rolex Datejust 36mm two-tone rose gold with slate dial. You've got a Breitling Premier, a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso, and you've got a Speedy. You know what? That is a nice 4-piece collection. I think, in all honesty, I think you're being unrealistic. A lot of customers that they think they're on special tabs. I'm just telling you, people I've spoken to in the industry, they tell me you've got to spend a lot more than that, okay? And that's being totally honest with you, okay? Would you get one? Maybe, perhaps. But you know what? I don't think you're going to be offered a Pepsi or a Z Blue. You might get a Black Dial Explorer 2. Good luck. That's what I could say to you. Good luck. I think, you know, with that removed, I still think you've got a nice little collection there. A Datejust, that's beautiful, especially in the rose gold and steel. The Breitling Premier Day Date, that's a really cool watch. And you've got the Reverso Duo, that's an amazing watch. I love that. Look, you've got the Speedmaster Man on the Moon, another fantastic watch. I don't think you've spent enough to get. I mean, I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. I mean, the crazy thing is, you could walk into an AD with no service history, no spend history, and pick up a piece. Yes, you can. It can happen, but it's unlikely, okay? So you have to factor in, are you feeling lucky? So good on you. If you play the waiting game, you might come up, but my advice to you would be definitely not to sink too much into it. And I think you've got to be realistic. I think you've got really high expectations and it doesn't quite work that way. With that said, I wouldn't be wheeler dealing, buying, selling. Just stick with what you've got. Those are nice pieces. And there's nothing wrong with any of those pieces. So I would be sticking to what I've got. Good luck with your quest to get the Rolex. It's a beautiful little collection. It's a beautiful collection, and I'm really pleased you get enjoyment from them. I like it. I like the collection. It's beautiful. So enjoy that. Just don't be delusional about you're going to get a Pepsi. I don't think it'll happen. And if you do, good on you. Guys, that's the review for today. That's for Dom. Tell me what you think, guys. Put some comments down below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I can't survive. Get a paid review done now. Look in the description, $50 US. and let's get it happening. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.